What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and Joe Rogan is really good at chopping through a lot of the usual force fields that you see around certain things and breaking things down for the regular person to kind of understand. And I would think, really, that's what the media, in short, really hates about him. They hate that he can just put stuff out there and it doesn't go through their like propaganda filters, and he doesn't have to run it by a list of advertisers to see if it's okay if he talks about something. He just does it. And, ultimately, that's what people like about him. And, I don't see him as like some dude who just agrees with me about everything. I don't agree with a lot of the things that Joe Rogan thinks. But there are things that I do. And this particular thing is pretty interesting, as he has issued essentially a stern warning to Americans about TikTok. In particular, I would imagine most of this warning would go towards like their kids. And before we get into that, check out a quick word from this video sponsor, Sheath. Huge shout out to this video sponsor. That's right, Sheath. These boxers are designed to keep your balls off your legs. Sheath has 3 individual compartments to keep everything down there separate and cool and comfortable. And hey, since they've been a long-time sponsor, I've heard from many of you who have tried out Sheath and really love it. They were invented by a U.S. Army soldier who came up with the idea for Sheath during his second tour in Iraq, where it was hot as heck and his boys needed to breathe. And on top of all sorts of awesome designs for Sheath, they've added all sorts of winter items, hoodies, gator necks, and all sorts of base layers. Head on over to the link in the description and pinned comment down below. Use my promo code to save and support the channel and keep everything nice, cool, and dry. So here's the article. Really, Joe Rogan warns Americans about TikTok. China knows every effing thing you type. Joe Rogan is warning Americans that using TikTok increases the risk that their data will end up in the hands of China. And by the way, this is not new. If we go back to earlier in June, just a month or so ago, leaked audio from TikTok meetings revealed that China accessed United States user data, according to a new report. Fears that China could snoop on TikTok users were confirmed in leaked recordings from internal meetings held by the social media app's parent company, according to a bombshell report on Friday. The recordings revealed that China-based employees of ByteDance repeatedly accessed data tied to United States users, raising fresh concerns about TikTok, which once faced a ban in the United States because of privacy concerns. Audio clips from dozens of meetings revealed 14 separate statements from 9 TikTok employees, who all said that ByteDance engineers in China could access non-public United States user data. BuzzFeed reported citing material from more than 80 meetings. The Chinese employees were capable of accessing information from at least September 2021 through January. The leaked recording suggests that Beijing-based ByteDance's ability to access United States user data was farther reaching than previously known, with one TikTok director stating at a September 2021 gathering that one unnamed engineer in China was the master admin who had access to everything. Now, understand this. I don't trust Facebook with my data. I don't trust Instagram or YouTube or, all these other things. But like, they're going to use it to sell me money. I don't know what China wants to do with it. Like, I legitimately have no idea, and I doubt it's anything good. So the stand-up comedian Joe Rogan yesterday in the Joe Rogan Experience podcast on Spotify delved into TikTok's terms of service on the most recent episode of the show. I read TikTok's terms of service. I went down a TikTok rabbit hole yesterday. This is so crazy, Rogan said. His guest, podcaster, and comedian Theo Von asked, is it good or bad? Bad, Rogan said. Listen to this. This is from TikTok's privacy policy. It said, quote, we collect certain information about the devices you use to access the platform, such as your IP address, your user region. This is really crazy. Rogan listed the other data being collected by the popular platform: user agent, mobile carrier, time zone settings, identifiers for advertising purposes, the model of your device, the system device, the network type, device IDs, your screen resolution, operating system, app and file names and types, he said. So all your apps, all your file names, everything you filed away on your phone, they have access to that. Interesting stuff. He continued, file names and file types, keystroke patterns and rhythms. So they're monitoring your keystrokes, which means they know everything you type, Rogan said. Rogan also said that TikTok is able to glean information about your battery state, audio settings, and connected audio devices when you log in from multiple devices. Meaning they can use other computers that you're not even logged into on TikTok. They can suck the data off that. That's what you're agreeing to when you download and start using TikTok, he said. Theo Von interjected, just tell me how it ends, man. It ends with China having all of your data, Rogan said. I mean, and this is something that, like, look, you let your kids use TikTok. I don't know if you're using it. I have a burner phone that I like spam some of my shorts and intros there. I've only uploaded like 6 or 7 videos and 2 of them got flagged. So I'm sure I'll be banned there almost certainly relatively soon. But like, if you're going to use that thing, strongly consider a burner phone. And then, like, I don't know, only upload on public Wi-Fi and somebody else. I mean, it's like, it's actually nuts. Earlier on Wednesday, the tech news site Gizmodo reported that leaked internal documents from TikTok showed the extent to which the app sought to, quote, downplay its Chinese association. The documents labeled, quote, TikTok Master Messaging and TikTok Messages detail the social media giant's public relations strategy during a point of mounting scrutiny from regulators and lawmakers over the parent company's ByteDance and its ties to the Chinese Communist Party. TikTok is trying to ease concerns among the public that has their user data fall into the wrong hands by declaring its commitment to transparency. Quote, at TikTok, we aim to build responsibly and equitably so our community can safely create, share, and enjoy creative and entertainment content on our app, said TikTok Chief's Operating Officer. We work to earn and maintain trust through ongoing transparency into actions we take to safeguard our platform, because we know that just saying trust us is not enough. Well, I mean, I don't trust you anyway. TikTok has pledged to publish insights about the covert influence operations we identify and remove from the platform globally to show you how seriously we take attempts to mislead our community. Some of the comments, I remember when Trump wanted TikTok gone and everybody threw hissy fits, but he was right. Why does anyone want to use an app that is Chinese owned and monetizing your information? Well, again, every device you use is monetizing your information. This is, again, another article. This is nothing Trump hasn't already said. I thought TikTok was supposed to be banned. Oh, well, I listened. I did my part by not using TikTok. Not my problem. And the thing is, this is why Joe Rogan is so good, is he can get this stuff out there. Like, a lot of my viewers, you're already going to know this. You're going to say, yeah, duh, Jeremy. Everybody knows that. You're an idiot if you use TikTok. But, like, are your kids using it? Do they know? Are your kids using your phone and getting your information out there? Fox News, Joe Rogan slams TikTok. It ends with China having all your data. Joe Rogan expressed concerns on Tuesday that TikTok, one of the most used social media apps in the world, poses a unique threat to Americans' data, privacy, and security. Of course. I mean, of course it's bad. The fact that they're collecting literally everything. The other thing is, you say meaning they can use your computers. Theo Von asked Rogan, it's insane. Do you think that they created TikTok just on purpose to have all of that data? And Joe Rogan responds, 100%. I mean, what's going on in China? I don't know if you've seen this, but they pulled tanks in the front of banks to stop people from rioting because they just took all their money. All sorts of terrible things happen in China. Rogan also mentioned the risk posed to freedom by China's digital currency, which it weaponizes to control its population. If you see what's going on over there with digital currency, what they have is the ability to tell you that you can't buy gas. Like, hey, Theo, we don't like the way you're living your life, so you're not going to be able to buy a plane ticket. And this is also true of like their social credit system. TikTok is starting to get more and more, and then like this is to say nothing. I mean, did you see my pink sauce video yesterday? This doesn't even address the insanity that trends on TikTok lead to, and some of the people actually harming themselves. Somebody just passed away today, some crane TikTok or something like that. It's absolutely insane, and I appreciate Joe Rogan bringing it out. And you should definitely, if you haven't yet, you should leave a like on this video and share it so people know that maybe they just don't need TikTok. Maybe you just don't need TikTok because the trade-off is insane. And by the way, thanks again to Sheath for sponsoring this video. They stood strong in the face of a cancellation attempt, people trying to get my sponsors to drop me. I know it's weird to talk about getting a different pair of undergarments, but you know, I promise it's a super low risk thing to try. And I think that a lot of you are really going to like it. It's a lot more comfortable. And so check out their link in the description, and we'll talk to you again real soon.